Anyone who's tried to book a flight using travel credits knows it's not easy. And Virgin is accused of making it even harder. Customers claim the airline is deliberately making it difficult to find a fare. And time's running out before their credits are gone for good.
It is extremely frustrating, and you just feel like you want a fair deal.
They're making it so hard, they're hoping we'll give up.
Qantas came under fire over COVID credits and eventually buckled to public pressure.
I'm Alan Joyce, and today we're scrapping the expiry dates on all travel credits that came out of COVID.
But $276 million worth of Virgin flight credits expire in less than 2 months, leaving many frustrated customers.
Kiss nice, goodbye, and have a wonderful flight.
I've really come to the conclusion that it's all corporate greed and not their corporate creed of, let's bring on wonderful. Well, what's wonderful about it?
Jenny Bailey had $7,500 worth of flights cancelled at the start of the pandemic when air travel shut down across the country. The unused fares were turned into flight credits, but using them to book a new trip hasn't been easy.
It's factored into their bottom line that a good percentage of people will not use their travel credits because it's too hard. And that's sort of how you feel, that it is just too hard.
Stephen and Jeanette feel exactly the same way, trying to use their $500 worth of flight credits.
Been tempted to give up a few times, but it's got to the point it's the principle of the thing now. It's not the money, it's the principle of the thing,
How's this whole process left you guys feeling?
Very stressed, actually.
Virgin no longer flies to the destination they'd chosen, removing one opportunity to use their credits. Jeanette feels the process has been made too complicated and isn't helped by hours spent on the phone to overseas call centres.
They talk too fast and you can't understand what they're saying. I asked to speak to somebody higher up that, I can understand, and nothing ever happens, so it's really hard.
Jenny Bailey's situation was complicated by a breast cancer diagnosis, which scuttled any travel plans for last year while she underwent treatment. This year, she's been trying to book business class tickets that would use up her credits quicker, but can't find a flight.
When I went online, there was literally no business class anywhere in the network. I was happy even to just fly around Australia for the day, just to use the flight credits.
She shows us her frustration with the online system, forced to tick a box that you're paying with flight credits before booking.
Can't find any flights.
When she removes the flight credit option, many more flights become available.
So if they were genuine in wanting people to be able to use their travel credits, we'll open it up. Let people book when they want to book and where they want to book. We're not talking frequent flyer point seats here. This is hard-earned cash that people have paid across.
Well, it's almost like they're making it so hard, they're hoping we'll give up, It's just, they got our money. Just give us the money or give us the service. It's simple.
They've paid to go to these places to see their friends and family. It really is up to the airline to get them there.
Dan Lake is from Travel Weekly. He believes with Qantas's image taking a battering of late, Virgin should be doing more to capitalise.
It's almost like a once-in-a-career opportunity for Virgin to really take back some market share off a struggling flag-carrying airline being Qantas, when the public really just aren't all that impressed with the service they're getting from them.
A big difference between the two airlines is that Virgin Australia went into administration in April 2020, just as the pandemic took hold. Customer funds at that point were transferred to administrators, leaving ticket holders as unsecured creditors.
The new owners issued future flight credits as a goodwill gesture, but with $276 million worth still unused, the process hasn't worked well for many customers.
Do you feel like they're deliberately making it hard to book a new flight?
It does seem like that, yes. You've had our money for 3 years. It's not fair that you can't do it straight away.
CEO Jane Herdlicker declined our request for an interview, leaving a Virgin spokesperson to explain via statement that the new business does not hold any of the funds customers paid.
We are committed to helping customers impacted by flight cancellations, and we have extended the expiry date for future flight credits multiple times in recognition of the challenges COVID posed to travel.
And I understand they've gone through a hard time, but so has everyone else. So be fair, Jane, and open it up. Let your customers use what's theirs.
Jenny's own health battles have left her with a refreshing perspective on the battle to book a flight.
If anything, the cancer's taught me life is short and you have to try and enjoy every day. And honestly, after an hour on the phone to Virgin, you feel like a big glass of wine, if I may say that.
It's just not good enough, is it? And since we contacted Virgin, the airline has been able to book travel for Jeanette and Stephen, but Jenny's now trying to organise a 2-day trip around Australia just to use her money.